So hello everyone for the VanilleCup. I'm here with Zargon and Ayman.
Hello guys.
We will display in the first time the first game which with Heon. We decided to display this one. I hope you will enjoy the stream. And we'll display in the first time the first game which with Heon. We can display this one. Can say it. I hope you will enjoy the stream. Okay.
So we shall start now.
Okay, they launched the vote, so it's nice.
Okay, are we live?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, okay, I think this will make for an interesting game since Eon is pretty much the favorite here. But Skater has an interesting lineup as well. They have
Of
some
course,
of the
of
best
course.
players from Evil, like Zerkalov, also known as Immortal Prince. Pretty good defense player. I'm just curious who will attack. Okay, Zerkalov is deafing as expected.
Just one thing, Puch, could you please lower the volume of the stream?
Okay. I guess I'm the maximum. Okay, Zakalo isn't ready, isn't moving.
Yeah, it seems like he's having some trouble. Okay, it's going. The game started. How many stops does each team have?
I don't have time to put the stop, but I guess we'll say 2 is nice.
Is it 2 stops?
Yeah.
Okay, now we are rolling. And Zerkalov is deafing alone in base, and I think this is Blue Wile.
I think Blue Wile will do
Okay,
pre-base.
wanted. Yeah, he's in pre-base. And so far, we already have 1 touch.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so we all know it's pretty hard to def on this map.
To be in def with anti red. Sonics and Jambi attack. And Zakalo no def. But Blue Wile is def. It looks like he's def.
I think they decided on a strategy where Blue Whale can just pop in the middle and help if there's a reason for it, but I don't think any team will risk to play very offensive here. I think they're very competitive. We know Magnet, for example, already leading the scoreboard. He will try to win this, obviously.
One thing to keep in mind is that there is short, so to speak, time limit, which is 30 minutes. And often in Form 4s we see games last much longer.
So yeah, maybe time is also a nice idea with your strategy.
Yeah, they should keep the time limit in mind. It's very unusual for Vanilla to have a time limit. It's a new map, it's a tournament. Just
Yeah,
some
I
rules.
think on this map, the games won't last 30 minutes. I think they will go even faster.
That's absolutely possible. Of course, we tested the map a little bit, and the games went pretty fast actually. Like nothing compared to Capture the Flag 2, where you would play
Yes.
maybe even an hour.
Absolutely, yes.
After this game, I'll try to put the sound higher.
Oh yeah, turn high details maybe on if you don't have them already.
The game seems to be balanced with just 2 touches from the blue team and 1 from the red team. The defenders are doing their jobs.
I hope they will keep some because
Mhm.
I'd like to see it.
Push.
Yeah.
Can you turn high details on?
High details, yeah, sure.
Mhm. It looks prettier.
This is
By the way, this tile set was created by Landil,
okay.
one of the
Looks
official
great.
game artists,
Looks really nice.
and it would be a shame not to show his tile set. He worked a lot on it the past few years. Yeah, it looks much prettier now. I remember it when he started working on it. I think it took over a year to finish the graphics for this map.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, to refined it. But it has a nice jungle theme going on. It looks like you can peek right into the jungle in the background. But it's very nice. And game-wise, it looks like Eon is pushing very hard for the flag.
But they have to push more, I guess.
Yeah, they cannot play this defensive.
I'm sure Antique and Def alone and Magnets can help more in mid, I guess. That's if they want to cap, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
That's
decided
something
on
we're gonna
having
see.
Death.
Well, he's very reliable as a defender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't want to risk anything, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like that's in first time.
And it's brutal. Entai is in pre-base, and we all know he's very strong in pre-base. There's practically no coming through.
That's his position.
And yeah, and as expected, Blue Whale attacked now, so he has a very dynamic position to go into attack. That's a very smart move from them. But up until now, they're very balanced. If you take a peek at the stat board, Magnet has a ratio of 16. Compared to Zerkalov, he has a ratio of 21-0, so he didn't die yet. That's amazing.
Yeah,
It sure is.
yes, infinite ratio.
Yeah,
But the ratio of
So-
Magnet is pretty high too.
yeah, it's just as high.
It looks like they're really suffering in attack. Post.
Eon is keeping control of both lasers as of now, so Zakalo will have to be very careful.
It's time to watch on.
Sonics might come out
Yeah.
the base. And he's out.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
First we'll try.
So it's 7 minutes and no cap.
Yeah.
It means
Every single touch is vital.
Yeah. Looks like
win by touches,
it would be
exactly.
crappy to win like that, only with touches. Without capping. At least one time.
but Skater is tailing behind by just 1 point, so it's still open. Even if we saw more attacking chances by Ion, it doesn't matter, because as long as Zekalo and Blue Whale can hold Sonics and Jambi off, that's perfect.
But they touch more flags for me.
It's a tight game.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought Sion would
Oh.
cap easily and it would be only a 10 minutes game.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
They have to use more advanced strategies than this if they want to cap at least one flag.
What about the blue attack? Are they...
It's not looking very dangerous.
Okay.
Magnet was able to shut down every single attack. Yeah, Magnet is not to joke around with. I think he's pretty much one of the best players in the game right now.
I fully agree.
Yeah, his combination of laser and the rocket is just incredible. I think there's no player that has mastered this skill like him.
Just utilizing one
Mhm.
one is best.
And Magnet alone versus 3 players now, still living, still fighting, and Red was just too slow. They should have pushed out immediately to try and cap it, to make some pressure.
There would be more chances. It's just 1/3 of the time has passed. So, right now we see Jambi with some good chances, but no.
Yeah,
They really have to do that.
they already have so high scores. We're already at 50 score and that in 10 minutes. Yeah, very high frags per minute.
Magnet is in the blue pre-base.
Magnet is he's trying to push. He has understood there's a time limit. He's one of the smarter players. Okay, and now they have a nice attack going on, but they must push maybe more with more players. It would be interesting to see if it's possible to make a full attack with every single player the team has to offer. Like, that's a very bad idea on Capture the Flag 2, for example, but I think on this map it could come in handy.
Yeah, it might work out.
Yeah. This map requires some team play.
It does, but you all keep saying that maybe Aeon should pressure more, but if I were them, I would just keep playing like this. They got the advantage on touches. That's nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm. It would be boring to see a game end only with touches, though. I hope for
Yeah,
Cap. Oh, and Sonics has a very nice attack going on. He has 10 HP, free, and it's down to 0. That was quick. Communicating with his teammates right now. Probably needs some little bit more help.
Sound did something amazing. He got Jambi, who was basically past all the blue team, and he saved the flag with a laser shot.
Yeah, they're all good players. There's not a single bad player in this tournament, I think.
Yeah. There are not that much teams, but the players which are registered are really good, I guess.
Oh. Sonics just passed 4 players just to come in a base where someone respawns. This is always very bad. If you cannot even pass the defense to touch the flag. Yeah, looks like Zerkalov has found a new favorite map. His kill def is 8.
What are the
It's
ratios
Whoa,
right
he has
now?
flag.
Zerkalov is leading, but it's a very tight situation right now. Magnet are
Magnet
very low on
nine.
HP. Sound, on the other hand, just the same. The defenses are very strong.
Yeah,
But at least Aeon managed to have some more touches right now.
yeah.
A little advantage there.
Oh, Magnet 5.
Oh, and Sound, oh, he did a big mistake on moving down. It takes a little bit of skill to transfer your game skill into another map.
Yeah.
You have to learn the movements very quick.
Yeah.
I think they all trained for this occasion.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
This is why we displayed
If
the
you-
map on the previous
Yeah.
server.
Just hope for mistakes.
It looks like for this game, yeah.
Yeah. So as I'm watching Sound, I notice he doesn't pick up a lot of the pickups. So this map was edited to have less pickups, right? This is the newest version of the map. And I think it's better than before. There was too many pickups in the early versions. Now it seems very balanced. For 4 players, quite ideal.
At least there are no incredible attacking rushes as we saw in the first versions.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Police is losing to Kappa 3-1.
But how is Police playing without you? Oh, Mini already went to the game.
Yes, he did.
What is the score on Police versus Kappa? 3-1?
It's 3-1, yeah,
Okay.
for Kappa.
Sounds like we're streaming the wrong game.
Oh, something nice happened.
Yeah,
They
we
kept.
didn't see while we were speaking.
Yes, it's amazing. That was a cap by Sonics, as expected.
And I was
So-
writing something to see if the quality was cool for the streaming because people thought that music sound was too loud, so I put it a little lower. But we
Okay.
failed the cap, so okay.
This will be now a more interesting game.
Because blue will push more now.
Blue has to.
They have to. They have to.
Yes. Some nice tries. Oh, and Yambi looks like he's pretty much through. Oh, made a mistake there. Got punished for it immediately.
The whole red team is past the mid, but no. Okay, they went back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Magnet leading on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And his ratio has stabilized. He has now surpassed Zerkalov.
What's the magic number?
Oh, it's almost 7.
Yeah.
The ratio is 7. It's quite high, even
Yeah,
for
pretty high.
web standards. If you look at the grabs, then we see that Sound leads the grabs. This means he has touched the flag the most, but he wasn't able to do anything with it, sadly. I think Red has definitely the more coordinated attack here. They have better waves of attacking.
I
A little
agree.
bit smarter, and blue just seems to attack with sound and cancel, just coming with a time delay. Like he's attacking alone again versus 3. This is not gonna work, obviously.
They have to synchronize a little bit more
Yes.
if they want to get past Anti and Magnet.
Yeah. The secret is synchronizing here. Very tough game. We're down to 12 minutes on the clock. It's still just one cap. Do you know what the game on Kappa versus Police is?
It ended, but I don't know who won. They are about to start the second game.
Is only play one?
Yeah.
I think Kappa and Eon are probably the two strongest teams if you look at the individual players.
Yeah.
They have like the big ones like Xandis and Magnet
Yeah. You're
that
right.
can play any position, really, defense or attack. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You definitely want to have one of those players in your team if you want to win this
Makes a
tournament.
difference. Because
Yeah, one
in
player
this
can
map,
make a
as
big
we saw,
difference.
You have to play mid and attack at the same time in depth.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. It's a very challenging map.
yep.
And Magnet is doing really a great job at defending here.
Yep.
He always
Maybe
knows
blue
where the
team
player
has
is.
some good chances here, but no. He was too low on health. Cancel.
Yeah, and no support at all. If you look at the kill log, there's no blues killing any reds. Oh, and Sound is making a good escape here, but it's shut down. And the revenge is coming from Yambi. Can he do something with it? Beautiful pass, and he will cap. That's a very beautiful cap from Yambi, using the rocket jump.
Yeah, it was great.
Can they retaliate? Here the cap. Sound still in the works with the cap, and no, he just managed to go to pre-base. But there's still a small chance living, but looks like Magnet is having
He
none
got
of
hooked
it.
to that.
He doesn't allow the caps today. No caps for blue team. That's what Magnet is thinking.
I would say that
Still
this is
leading.
almost over.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If blue doesn't come up with a perfect strategy, they're gonna lose this.
I'm afraid that blue doesn't have the resources to come back because of their attack.
Yes. They could try Berserkolov in a solo death, but solo deathing on this map is so hard.
Yeah.
It's not like on Capture the Flag 2 where you can solo death on a 4-on-4, because you have very nice spots for rocket jumps on this map. Sonics created this map, by the way, and I think he did a pretty good job considering how hard it is to make a map for the vanilla mode. It's very hard to balance the pickups and the bases and the mid.
And anyway, he sent me the map last minute and did last modifications today to have a perfect map.
Yeah, it's always nice when a good player makes a map because they can understand the dynamics of the map and what we are searching for in a game.
Yeah.
But I always wonder about how good Capture the Flag 2 is. It's a really well-made map. I think the vanilla community is not such a big fan of Capture the Flag 5. It has some advantages.
Unfortunately.
Oh, Jumbie escape.
Oh,
Nice.
and while we're talking, Jumbie makes another cap. And that was a pretty nice team effort.
Let's watch Jumbie.
Yeah,
He's
Jumbie individually,
Yeah,
2 caps
2 caps.
already. That was very nice. And he's going for the
Yeah,
third one, but he's shut down. Can Sonics catch the flag and cap? Yes, he can.
He did.
Very nice. That was a slap in the face for blue
It looks
team.
like losing made blue team crumble, especially the
Yes,
defense.
they have crackled under the pressure. Now Sonics is on a roll. He has no respect anymore for the blue defense. He's just rushing in with the laser. He doesn't care anymore. They're just rushing, just 2 in base now. And they're trying to defend now. And Sonics touches the flag again and goes for the exact exit immediately. His HP is only 3 HP and 3 armor.
And he did it
he
again.
keeps.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess there is a
What an interesting game. What a good turn. And they're down to 5-0
yeah. One more cap and this is over.
after 15 minutes without a single cap. They have now made 5 caps in 10 minutes.
I guess they got how to attack together and on the map. So
Yeah.
they look more confident.
They're learning by doing.
Yeah.
It looks like once they got the hang of it, they exploited the holes in blue defense
Yes, they did.
just kept pushing.
Magnet plays a little bit more offensive now as well. And he's pretty much hitting every rocket. Really amazing defense by Magnet. His score is up
And
to 137,
He's more
almost
than
140.
they're
Now
really
both
more-
Anti and Magnet have over 100 frags. Compared to the blue defense, 115 total, so 50 more frags for the red team. They have much less trouble with the blue attack. I think this was the secret here. Red attack is just too overpowered.
Hmm.
Sonics is rushing
Fade.
all alone,
Look at this fade.
and
Oh,
he
it's
passed
not
it. He
done.
needs some support now, but he's
Wow.
done. Amazing. Amazing
What a
game by
game.
Sonics. 4 caps. What an attacker.
Yeah, really nice from Sonics.
So I think the first game, it was pretty clear.
Yeah.
So going for the second round.
In the meantime, the game between Police and Kappa didn't start yet.
The second one
Yeah, the second one.
Let's watch it.
did not
maybe?
start.
Sorry?
Let's watch it maybe.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm not sure if this is actually the game or just a
No,
warm-up.
I think this is not because Fafa is doing. It looks like she's half AFK, so okay. I think they are playing right now.
Okay.
Or they're speaking in team chat. Did Magnet and did Heon start game? Or
No, they said they want to rest for 3 minutes and then they will play again.
okay. I don't know if they are playing or not.
I think they are because they said there was a go 50,
Okay.
so
This is why they didn't answer, so when I asked. Okay.
so we have Laka leading by 2 points, 2 caps. And as expected, Beer is defending.
Yeah, alone. From what I saw, he's defending alone. Yeah. He's standing mid and defending alone. And Zandi's, Fafa and Died just do damages while they're rushing attack. But
That's an interesting strategy
Yeah,
because in the match we saw before, we saw the classic 2 attackers, 2
Yeah.
defenders formation,
yeah.
while here Kappa or Laka is better suited to put an immense pressure on Mick, and
Mhm.
I guess Anthrax is the other defender.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like Mick is alone. I don't know. Right now.
Yes, Mick is fighting alone.
Yeah. They are trying to do the same, but the pressure of blue is too much, I guess.
What was the first game result?
I don't know. And I have
I
to
think
repeat it.
Kappa won
Okay.
because when I saw the partial score, it was 3-1 for Kappa.
Okay.
Okay. I think police maybe decided for a more aggressive approach after losing the first game to make up for it. But one defender on this map doesn't really work, it seems.
That's what Kappa is doing, actually. Beer is defending alone.
Nice.
Who's defending
move from
alone?
Died.
Bear, okay.
Yeah.
There's Zandis in base now with Bear.
I guess Zandis is doing both. He's mid, def, and
Zandis
attack.
is, yeah, he's doing both.
Yeah.
Zandis is staying in base for now with Bear. So it's not a real one-man def.
Yeah. This is just a kind
They are
of
very
flag.
dynamic, yeah. They are using their players very intelligently here. They are trying to attack and defend at the same time.
Yep.
And Anthrax goes for the exit now, but he's completely alone. He managed to kill one, but no, he cannot pass all alone. Managed to get the kill there, but it wasn't enough. Bear is probably one of the best attackers ever, so attacking all alone probably not a good idea.
This match seems to be over, but I still believe in police. They can do it.
They should do one cap. I don't want them to lose without a single cap, but in any case, they can proceed to the losers bracket, so the chance still lives for them. Even when they're not really on top of their game right now, maybe they can learn from the errors here.
Yeah.
And actually, the loser of this game will advance to the next stage automatically because they will face Hunter X, which is a team that's resigned.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So I think police is doing something very smart here. They just thought the easiest way to advance is to lose this game. So that's why they are playing like this.
Yeah.
So in the end, it's a very smart move by them. They're pretending to lose actually, just to win the tournament at the end. But will they go without a single cap? We have a flag lockdown now, which means each of the team's flags are in the opposite base. And this is a scenario which is very defense heavy, so that means the better defense will win this game.
Yep.
And
the
I
way,
think
and the way you hunt your flagger also.
it should be a tough fight. Losing this flag means the loss of the game.
Yeah.
So what will Zushi do? Zushi is just camping in base.
Yeah.
He's probably spamming the help bind like crazy all the time.
I'm
Like, he's
sure he
forward
is.
now. Yeah. Let's look at our commentator Mini. What he's up to. Getting killed in the mid. Trying to play it safe. Will he get a kill here? No kill for me.
He did get killed though. That's still
Yeah.
a kill for
And
someone.
We have a still pretty tough attack going on. Fafa dying. And the next wave will come rushing in for sure.
Oh, Zandis has
And
the
now
laser.
it
That's
looks
pretty
very
dangerous.
tough. 3 players in
Yeah.
enemy base right now. And the whole red team as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
red
afraid
base
to
is the
lose, I
place
guess.
where it's going down.
Tide got a little bit too cocky, but he managed to escape from 3 red players.
Yes. The blue team has no pressure at all. They have 5 caps in their back. So they're risking it and they're winning the game. As expected. Pretty good game nonetheless. A little bit more action. And Zandis leads the scoreboard with an amazing ping of 125. Can you imagine that?
What a player.
Yeah, seems like ping doesn't even matter to him.
So police successfully carried out their plan to lose this one.
Yeah, very smart. Zushi is suggesting they will see each other in the finals, I guess.
It might be the truth. You don't know.
Yeah. We will stay tuned to find out. What about the other game?
In the meantime, yeah, Ion is leading 1-0 with just 6 touches. So it looks like the skater players are not focused or not as focused anymore.
No, they're not.
Okay, so
4 minutes down.
They just started. Okay.
Yeah, they started. They're already leading by 1 cap.
And that's 2.
And there's a second one. Very nice. Sonics once again. Sonics, a player that really plays since a very long time. Very experienced, very fast. Great aim with the laser.
It's pretty dangerous.
Yes.
Yes, he's probably the best attacker, I would say, as of right now. When he's on a good day. He has bad
Yeah.
days too.
One of the best for sure. I'm still confused about blue attack. They're not synchronizing at all.
Yeah.
Well, I think blue doesn't like losing. If you look at the players, some of them are connected with the Z clan. Some of you might know them. They're a Russian clan that used to play many years ago, and they were very competitive. They wouldn't like to lose a clan war, and they would refine strategies. They probably had the best strategies in the game back then, because they used their players very smartly. And if you remember players like Shrek,
Yeah.
they had very nice rocket jumps.
Yeah.
They were very fast.
Kill also.
And Killall, yeah. And what's amazing about these players, just like Zandis, they're playing with very high pings.
Yeah.
If you look at Zerkalov, he has a ping of 100, but is competing with Magnet in pretty much the same league for the skill, hitting pretty much every rocket, but missing this laser here.
Oh.
It might
Maybe
cost
not
Lear.
right now?
It might be very bad for them.
Oh, Blue Whale did it.
Coops the flag.
Nice one.
This was a very nice laser shot by Blue Whale. Absolutely amazing. It keeps the
Now
chance
they-
alive.
Yeah, they have to make this one count. They can't afford to lose another round unless they want to join police in the loser bracket.
Yeah, I would not like for the blue team to face police. They are very strong. Probably the third best team in this tournament. If you look at the results right now, I think Kappa would have an edge on them because they were just so aggressive in the game versus police. I think they can even play it safer than against police with a better defense. Zandis just has that overview over the game. He just knows where to engage and when, and that's very critical for this game.
Yep.
Just like Magnet. Although he's a very skilled player, he's a perfect aim and perfect moves, but he's also so smart. Probably the smartest player. He just knows when to attack and when not, and he's capping here once again. Just by knowing when do I have to attack the enemy base, although he's a defender. That's an amazing skill set to have.
Yeah, one of the most important ones to actually make caps, so that you give the right support to the attackers when you're actually defending, but when there is no need for you to stay in base, or even in the pre-base.
Yeah, why should you wait in base if you can use the 5 seconds? 5 seconds in this game is a lot. You can cap the flag in 8 seconds. So 5 seconds is enough time to give a lot of support to your team, spam some rockets or some lasers. And that's what he's doing here right now again. Again, Magnet in the enemy base, and if we look at his HP, he's almost 10 HP, now down to 3, losing it, but Jambi, he's already in middle.
He made it.
Lost the flag there, but it's not important. Magnet recouped it, and he's capping again, and this is his second cap. Got team hooked there by Sonics. He was probably angry. He didn't leave the flag for him. They are basically playing right now with the blue team. Blue team is accepting the loss.
Blue team collapsed completely.
Yeah, but it's important not to give up. They can still win at least this round if they really try to play more defensive and surprise them. But I think just the attack of blue does not have the punch that it needs to penetrate the red base, because I think the most important player in this lineup is Anti. He's just guarding the red pre-base like a boss. Like there's no escape from his hook and shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
If you just follow him, he pretty much hits every shotgun. It's just 5 hits every time. And what is not to underestimate on this map is the laser. I think it has a very big power here, even bigger than on Capture the Flag 2. Pretty much at least some guaranteed kills here. And there's another one by Anti. He's having an easy day, that's what he's thinking.
It sure looks like it.
Yeah. And if you look at Anti, he has a very perfect timing with the weapons. It almost looks like he's having the right feeling to go to the spawn points of the weapons when they respawn. And he's back to the laser. Very nice move there.
He's controlling the pre-base beautifully.
Yes, he's amazing. Very nice control of the pre-base. Cancel and Sound just come to die, it seems, in the pre-base. And this cap was just a minor fact. Just a statement to say that they're dominating this game. Another beautiful laser shot by Antite. Magnet doesn't have really much to do anymore. He's focusing on trying to push it, trying to attack here. Seems like they're not that intimidated anymore. Jambi still in base, and he's escaping.
Magnet gives his best support.
A little error in the middle there by Jambi, but I think not even that little error will stop them from winning this game.
Okay.
The final score is 6-0. Once again, I might add.
With a big difference, even in touches.
Yeah. Red team is pretty much warmed up now. Eon has got the hang of the map. Probably very hot candidates for the finals, I think.
How to not agree on that?
So, we need to update the bracket, I think.
Yeah, I did it.
So I think we will go for a short on the stream till we figure out how we're going to continue it. So stay tuned for the next games. They're starting soon. See you there.
And now it will be your turn, Hyman, to play your game.
Oh really? Okay, it's my turn. Yeah, we're right.
Of course.
Okay. The stream is offline, right? Or is it?
Okay, so see you in few minutes. We are updating the brackets. Ayman will play his game and then we will go in round 2. See you later.